It's official. Former HGTV stars Chip and Joanna Gaines are adding a cable TV channel to their rapidly expanding business empire. The official announcement was made earlier this month by HGTV and DIY Network parent company Discovery Inc. We're going to tell you about this development and how this beloved power couple is leveraging their notoriety to build a business empire. And that, my friends, is up next here on Business Center. Welcome back to Business Center. My name is Lou Reyes. I'm your host, and we're going to get right into business here. Chip and Joanna Gaines, the couple that was made famous by their hit HGTV show Fixer Upper, announced that they are going to be taking over the DIY network in summer of 2020. And the fact that they were on the HGTV network with the show, which by the way was the highest rated show during its 5-year run, gave them the leverage to make some moves here. In a press release that they sent out, it says, our intention with this network, and now this is Chip and Joanna, our intention with this network, which by the way they haven't named, is to create and curate content that inspires, encourages, and helps to build bridges across the communities. We want honest, authentic programming that brings families together. Now, Chip and Joanna are going to serve as the chief creative officers, and the current HGTV president, Allison Paige, she's going to serve as president of the new joint venture. Now, in addition to the cable TV channel, their impressive accomplishments include they opened their first Magnolia market in 2003. 2007, they opened a real estate firm called Magnolia Realty. In 2013, they started their HGTV show Fixer Upper. That's when it debuted. 2015, they did the Magnolia Home Furniture Collection. That's when that was released. In 2016, which was a huge year for the Gaines couple, they published the Magnolia Story. They debuted a line of baby clothes called the Matilda Jane Clothing. They did the Magnolia Journal. That was when that was published. They launched a line called Magnolia Home Paint by Kills, a paint collection. They had Magnolia House, a bed and breakfast. That's when they opened that. Silo's Bakery Company, featuring Joanna's famous recipes. That was also in 2016. In 2017, they did Hillcrest Estate Vacation Home Rentals. That's when that started. They also released a book called Capital Gains, Smart Things I Learned Doing Stupid Stuff. That's when that book was released. Also in 2017, as they worked with Target, they launched a Target collection called Hearth in Hand with Magnolia. That's when that was released. And then, of course, they announced the same year, 2017, that they were going to discontinue their show Fixer Upper. But that is just some of the things that they did up to 2017. In 2018, Homebody, that's the book they released. Magnolia Table, that's another book they released. The Magnolia Table restaurant was opened. And then, of course, they announced that they were in talks with the Discovery Channel in 2018. 2019, besides buying the castle that they bought in Waco, Texas, they released a book called We Are the Gardeners. And again, these are just some of the accomplishments that they have done in just a relatively short amount of time. I want to go back to something that I mentioned just a few seconds ago. I mentioned that Chip and Joanna purchased a castle in Waco, Texas. The castle is actually 129 years old. And as you can see by the pictures that I'm putting up on the screen here, this castle needs a lot of work. Probably outside as well as you can see on the inside here. But when you think about it, what better couple to do a complete makeover than Chip and Joanna Gaines? I think it's a perfect fit. Also want to mention before I end this segment that I did look at a website called celebritynetworth.com. According to this site, Chip and Joanna are worth $9 million apiece. This is Lou Reyes with Business Center, and I look forward to meeting you and talking to you again soon. Have a great day, everybody.